CBS46 investigates progress on park security in your neighborhood.
Atlanta City Council approved legislation to address safety measures last summer, but one city councilman argues little has been done. The legislation came just weeks after the brutal murder of Katie Janness in Piedmont Park, which sparked concerns about park security across Atlanta.
However, the latest stats provided by APD show park crimes make up just 1.3% of all crimes in Atlanta.
CBS46's Rachel Polansky is live in Piedmont Park this evening, digging into plans for increased security. Rachel.
Atlanta City Council tasked APD and Parks and Rec with evaluating, developing, and eventually implementing surveillance cameras at 20 city parks, including here at Piedmont, where a memorial for Katie Janness and her dog Bowie still remains. But 5 months later, some city council members say nothing has happened. It has been nearly 6 months since this chilling 911 call.
Please help.
You said somebody's dead at Piedmont Park?
Yes, ma'am.
And no suspects have been publicly identified in the July stabbing death of 40-year-old Katie Janness at Piedmont Park.
Sir, I'm at the entrance of Piedmont Park. I just was searching for my girlfriend's purse because I couldn't find her. She's dead. She's here at Piedmont Park.
And just a few days earlier, police responded to the shooting death of a 17-year-old, Jakari Dillard at Anderson Park.
He was a very selfless person. Like, he put everybody before him.
Our CBS46 investigation started out with a simple request to the Atlanta Police Department, asking for any public documents, including bids or quotes, associated with the installation of surveillance cameras at Piedmont Park. APD told us that we'd have to reach out to Atlanta Department of Parks and Recreation, who told us we'd have to reach out to Piedmont Park Conservancy, a nonprofit that manages the park, who sent us right back to APD. And that's when we decided to reach out to Atlanta City Council to find out who's overseeing this effort.
You should not have begun to run around on an open records request from either department. They should have responded because they have done work. They work collaboratively because they reported to the committee collaboratively on the effort.
Councilman Michael Bond is talking about a September committee meeting in which APD and Parks and Rec presented these findings that also highlighted crime statistics in city parks from 2018 through September of 2021. Robert W. Woodruff Park had the most violent crimes with 23, followed by Rosa L. Birney with 16. South Bend, Grant, and Piedmont Parks all had 11 violent crimes.
It's like after that report, absolutely nothing has been done.
I took those concerns directly to APD, who denied the claims, telling me they have begun evaluating and developing their security plans. Chief Rodney Bryant would acknowledge, though, that a funding source has yet to be identified by APD or Parks and Rec.
When you're talking about two different departments, when the budget is already set, both of us have to have some conversation.
I also questioned him about APD's progress in rehiring retired officers to patrol city parks, another ordinance that was passed by City Council last year.
We have a stagnant list of people, and it's just a matter of us addressing that funding and then going back to that list to see if people are still willing to come back and work.
Answers that don't sit well with Councilman Bond as the weeks and months pass by.
I'm really disappointed that we haven't seen more from both Parks and APD in this specific effort.
Now, the Department of Parks and Rec responded to my emails about an hour ago, telling me that my initial requests went to various departments and they apologized for the runaround, adding that they have begun implementing this security plan. I'm still waiting to find out about when that installation of cameras will begin. Reporting live from Piedmont Park tonight, Rachel Polansky, CBS 46 News.